All right, good morning. Happy Friday. How we doing? Good. So good. All right, let's stand up. Let's get you waking up. Make your way to the top of the mat. You'll bring your feet as wide as the mat, and then just start with your hands on the floor. So big bend in the knees, hands on the floor. Close your eyes, and then you could just start to walk your fingertips right and left. Maybe hold each side for a couple of breaths. Start to breathe. And just notice where you feel tight, and just see if you can breathe into those areas. So maybe that means bending your knees a little bit more, just letting your chest kind of drape onto your thighs. So you're walking your hands right and left, starting to breathe in and out the nose. And then when you're ready, you can start to grab the elbows. Let's take a big breath in. Big breath out the mouth. Let it go. So start to notice. Breath, body, mind. Notice what you're thinking about. And then just start to breathe a little bit deeper. So you're focusing on the breath, in and out the nose. Nice long inhales, long exhales. Belly, ribs, chest. Notice how your body responds to your breath. And let's flip-flop the arms so the other forearm will come in front. Inner thighs are squeezing back. And as you warm up with the breath, you can make your movements a little bit bigger. So if you're swaying your ribcage side to side, maybe bounce your chest between your thighs, shake your head out. Again, any stagnant energy, just see where you can let go. And let's bring left hand down underneath the nose. Bend your left knee, right arm's gonna go up for a twist. Make a fist with your top hand, circle the wrist out a couple times, and bottom hand's pressing the floor away. And if you want to circle that top arm, you can, or half wrap, reach around. So then right shoulder on top of the left. Good, one more breath. Exhale down the middle, fold forward. And then we'll just switch. So right hand down, right knee bends, left arm goes up. And same thing, make a fist, circle the wrist out a couple times. Left leg squeeze. Then option to circle that arm around or half wrap, reach around. Think chest up, sternum lifting, crown of the head reaching out. 3, 2, and 1. Down the middle, fold forward. Hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. So you want to think press and lengthen, chin out, flat back, shoulders draw back. Exhale, forward fold. Good, we'll do it again, hands to the shins, inhale, press and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Soften the knees. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Reach your arms overhead. Grab a hold of your left wrist. Step your left foot behind the right. Side bend over to the right. Bless you. Top shoulder back, and then see how straight you can make the arms. Back through center. Inhale, reach up. Switch the grip. Right foot behind the left. Take it over to the left. So that right leg is straight, and then nice big bend in that left knee. Back through center, inhale, reach up, look up, maybe lean back a little. Bend your knees, exhale, forward fold all the way down. Flat back, inhale. Fingertips to the floor, step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Couple breaths, just move around. Bend, straighten, bounce your hips up and down. Start to come back to your runner. Set your back knee down on the floor. Inhale, both arms go up. Anjaneyasana, reach up. So you're pressing through that front heel rather than just dumping into the thighs. You want to feel a little more lift, and then waistlines hugging in. Grab the elbows on top, and then take it over to the right. And keep the right knee tracking forward. We tend to get a little wobbly when we lean. Back through center, inhale, reach up. Hands to the floor for half split. So you're just gonna straighten your front leg, push your butt back, and then use your fingertips to lift your chest, so think hard up versus rounding and dumping. And then if you wanna circle that front ankle, you can. Rebend your front knee. Plant your hands. You're going to bring your right knee back next to the left in tabletop. Just find your stack. Fingers spread wide. Knees are right below your hips. And then if you look back, your feet are hiding behind your knees. Couple cow cats. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round the upper back. Push the floor away. Inhale, arch, gaze up. Exhale, rounding. So go through a few more, just like that. At your own breath, at your own pace. You can add in anything else. Hip circles, head circles. Trying to make your breath a little bit longer, just matching the breath with the movement. If you're not stretching your wrists out, I always encourage it, so you can turn your fingertips out towards the sides. Start by leaning right and left. If that's going well, fingertips all the way around towards your knees. And then either cat-cows or circles. Again, just trying to get that stretch in the back of the wrist, the forearm. Good. Go for one more round, wherever you're at. And then starting to come back neutral tabletop. Right away, you're just going to tuck your toes, lift your hips up, downward facing dog, and start to move. So walk it out, bend and straighten into the legs. You can bounce your chest gently up and down. Then we'll come high onto the tippy toes. Just hold here for a couple of breaths. Ankles are hugging in slightly, and you're pushing the floor away, trying to push your chest back. Long back of the neck, so let your head relax. Now look forward. You're just going to step your left foot up, runner's lunge. Couple breaths on this side. Again, move around. Bounce the hips, bend, straighten. Just trying to maintain your breath. Start to come back to your runner. Set your back knee down. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Anjane, reach up. Again, long sides and shoulders down out of your ears. Good. Low belly hugs in. We'll grab opposite elbows on top, take it over to the left. Back through center, inhale, reach up. Hands to the floor, half split. Again, you're just straightening your front leg. Push your butt back. Then I say fingertips underneath the shoulders. That's what helps get the chest up a little bit higher. So flat back. Again, if you want to move that front ankle, do it. Start to rebend your front knee. Slide your left knee back next to the right in tabletop. This time we're going to come into puppy pose. So walk your knees back a little bit. I like to grip the front of the mat, but hands can be flat, melting your chest down towards the floor. The forehead's down right now. That's great. If you want to bring your chin down, you can. One's not better or worse. Just do what feels good. And straight arms, long sides, tops of the feet, ankles pressing down into the floor. Take one more breath. And then you'll start to look forward. We're going to glide forward into a forearm plank right away. So knees up. If knees up is too much for you right now, knees down is fine. You can still get the core engagement. Otherwise, shoulders are right above your elbows. You're pressing your elbows to the floor. Then heels are driving towards the back wall. So a little bit of doming in your upper back. Shoulder blades are spreading. Now you can stay here or bring your right arm behind your low back. Everyone's like, what? Yeah, drop your right hip down. It's hard. It's not easy. Good. Leg squeeze. Push through that left arm. Good. Then set it down. Then try the other side. Left arm behind your low back. Again, notice that left hip wants to lift up. See if you can ground it back down. The inner thighs have to squeeze. Last 3. Good. 2. And 1. Come down into a Sphinx pose. And so tops of the feet are pressing down, legs are relaxed, and then think shoulders back. So you're pulling your heart forward. Take a couple circles clockwise with your head. Good. Wherever you feel tension in your neck, go extra slow, breathe into it. And then reverse the direction, go the other way. And coming back through center, bring your chest all the way down to the floor. Slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. Inhale, come on up, cobra pose. Move around on this one. Look right, look left. Move your hips side to side. And then you're going to push back through tabletop, back to downward facing dog. So hands are about shoulder width distance, feet about hips width distance. They can be a little bit wider. Just pushing your heels out slightly, inner thighs squeezing back. Tippy toe, look forward. You're gonna walk it up, top of the mat. Feet can be hips width distance or feet will come together. Inhale, head up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, reach your arms up, press your palms to the top. Exhale, bring hands to heart, hands to your sides. All right, Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look up. Exhale, dive it down, fold forward. Flat back, inhale. Plant your hands, step back right foot, left foot. Top of a push-up, look forward, then lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders back, thighs are squeezing. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog.
Who loves the sun? Who cares that it makes plants grow?
So inner shoulder has to lift, outer shoulders wrapping down towards the floor. So upper back is spreading. 3, 2, and 1. Tippy toe, look forward, right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, reach your arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Right hand down, left arm over. Back through center, inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the left. Back through center, inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms, lean back. So think elbows more forward, hands more back. Inhale, reach the arms up, square the rib cage off. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Flat back, inhale. Plant the hands, step back left foot, right foot. Top of a push-up, lower, slow, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Exhale back, Adho Mukha, down dog. Just think about the top of the inner thigh. Where can you squeeze? Good. Heels are driving down, and long back of the neck, so let your head hang. 3, 2, and 1. Tippy toe, left foot, right foot, top of the mat. Inhale, outstretch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Same thing, exhale, side bend to the right. Back through center, inhale. Exhale to the left. Good. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, cactus, lean back, push your hips forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, inhale. Plant the hands, you can step or jump it back, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hold here for 3 rounds of breath, then do 1 more, just like that, on your own. You can add things in, you can take things out. And just maintaining the breath.
Suddenly not you. It's not even about love. It's about truth.
Really nice, you guys. Once you finish, hold down dog. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out the mouth. Let it go. Bring your big toes together. Right leg. Inhale, reach it up. Bend the knee, open the hip. If you want to just hang it, you can. If you want to circle it out, kick your butt a few times, go for it. Just keep that left leg firming. And then lift up out of your left shoulder. Straight right leg, square the hip off towards the floor. So think 2 straight legs, you're pushing the floor away. Tippy toe your bottom foot, so you're high on the toes. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose, round, squeeze, shift forward. Right leg goes up, inhale. Exhale, crunch, and then step it through, runner. Right away, left hand down close to the foot, right arm goes up for a twist. Really squeeze your back leg, and then you're sinking forward into that front hip. So right knee has to track forward. It's almost like a cat back in your upper body. So you're rounding, you can hollow out the belly. Now top arm can stay reaching up, or if you want to half wrap it, reach around. Good, long back of the neck. So again, crown of the head's going towards the front of the room. Release the half wrap if you have it. Right fingertips will come down. We're gonna pop it up into a standing L. So left leg's gonna lift. Flex or point the top foot. Just use your fingertips to lift your chest and push the floor away. Shiva squat, left knee behind the right calf. So see how low you can get in that right knee. Fingertips can stay here. If you wanna bring prayer hands to heart, great. Maybe reach the arms up. The left heel has to kick up towards your left butt cheek. The foot wants to go right, so kick it left. Last 3. 2. And 1. Feet together, Utkatasana. Bounce your hips up and down a little bit. Good. Big toes are touching, heels are slightly apart. And think shoulders up and back. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. So right hip a little more forward towards the Buddha wall, and then keep pushing your butt back. Back through center, inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep your arms back, make a bind, and then when you're ready, fold forward, dive it all the way down. So long back of the neck. If you want to look right and left, you can. Just keep your feet together. Keep your bind, just take a halfway lift. So think flat back, hands are reaching towards the back wall. You're gonna shift the weight into your right foot, take a long step back with your left foot for humble warrior. You're diving down inside of the front. Once you're down, push your hips to the left and reach your hands away from your body. One more breath. We're gonna press to the front leg. Inhale, rise all the way up. We'll pivot to the back of the room for warrior 2. Left knee will bend. So line up your feet on this first one. Front heel, back middle arch. Nice big bend in that front knee and that back hip. See if you can press it down. Hands up a little bit higher than your shoulders. Shoulder blades can relax under your back. Keep the bend in the front knee. Inhale, reverse. Left arm reaches up, bend back. Option to stay here, or if you want to grab that top wrist and pull back, go for it. Release the hands to the floor. Step it back. Chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales back. Down dog. Big toes together. Left leg, take it up. Bend it, stack it, and move it around freely, or just hang it. That right heel, it wants to spin out, so see if you can ground it down. Straight left leg, square the hip off towards the floor. Again, it's the inner thigh that's lifting the leg. It's not about how high the foot goes. Tippy toe your bottom foot. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose, squeeze, shift forward. Left leg goes up, inhale. Exhale, crunch. Now step it through, runner. Right away, right hand down, close to the foot. Left arm goes up for the twist. So left knee has to hug in slightly, and then that back hamstring, you're punching it up towards the ceiling. Top arm can stay up, or you can half wrap it, reach around low back. I think every exhale, twisting your sternum to the left. Release the hand down. You're gonna throw the fingertips forward. Let's pop it up into standing L. So right leg is lifting up. How high can you get your chest? Good. Hips are squaring towards the floor. Good. Feel like you're perking up your right butt cheek. Yeah, there we go. Lots of nice butt cheeks in here. One more breath. Shiva squat, knee behind the calf. So again, you can stay here, fingertips down. Otherwise, prayer hands is great. Maybe try reaching your arms up. Reaching the arms up just gives you that feeling of getting your chest upright, and then trying to drop your butt down. Right heel up towards the right butt cheek. Good. 3. Low belly in. 2. And 1. Feet together, Utkatasana, reach up. Backing your booty up, long sides. Shoulders down out of your ears. So think long back of the neck. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Then left hip a little more forward. Knees stay together. Then keep pushing your butt back. Back through center, inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Make a bind. Opposite pinky on top. And then when you're ready, fold forward. Bring it all the way down. Hands reach away from you, long spine. Keep the bind, just lift your chest up halfway. You're gonna shift the weight into your left foot, take a long step back with your right foot, humble warrior. You're diving down inside of the front knee. Once you're down, hips need to press to the right. Back inner thigh, squeeze and lift. Press to the front leg. Inhale, rise. We're going to pivot to the front. Warrior 2, right knee will bend. So again, just check your feet, and then hands up a little bit higher than the shoulders. Think karate chop hands, so fingertips are together. Keep the bend in the front knee. Inhale, reverse. Right arm reaches up and back. Again, stay here, or you can grab that top wrist and give it a little pull. Hands to the floor, exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up, exhales back, down dog. Take a big breath in, big breath out the mouth, let it go. From the inner thigh, right leg, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, step up to your right thumb, and left hand stays down, right arm goes up for the twist. That's the inhale. Now start to look down. Right fingertips are gonna come to 2 o'clock. We're gonna pop it up into half moon. Your left leg is gonna lift, maybe left arm goes up, or you keep it on the hip. Otherwise, flex your top foot, and then push the floor away, bottom fingertips. Good. Your right hip, drag it back. Then with control, big step back, warrior 2. So nice soft landing. Keep the bend in the knee. Inhale, reverse, right arm up, then back. Think side body, not back bend. So the more you can reach up, then you can start to lean back. Exhale, side angle. Forearm thigh is great, or hand down inside the foot. Top arms extending all the way out overhead. So back inner thigh squeeze, and then with that top hand, rotate pinky finger down towards the floor. And we're gonna keep it low. Let's take it to the left. Flying monkey or side lunge. Left knee will bend. So anything with the arms. Arms can be outside to side. Hands on the floor is great. Prayer hands, great. If you're in side lunge, the feet are flat and you're getting your chest upright. If you're in flying monkey, you're trying to get your right toes to flex and point up towards the ceiling. Pivot to the back of the mat, runner. Bump your back foot to the right a little bit. Inhale, rise, crescent warrior. Reach your arms up, and then maybe you can reach back. So you can look up at the hands, push your heart a little more forward, back leg squeeze. Hands to the floor, step it back, chaturanga. Inhales up, exhales back, down dog. Right, from the inner thigh, left leg, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, step up to your left thumb. Right hand stays down, left arm goes up for the twist. And really energize through those top fingertips. And then we'll start to look down, left fingertips to 10 o'clock. We're gonna pop it up, half moon, right leg's gonna lift. So right arm can sweep up. Again, flex or point, be intentional with that top foot. That's what's gonna give you the engagement in your outer hip, your inner thigh. Big step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, left arm up, then back. Exhale, side angle. And push your hips a little more forward towards the parking lot. That way your upper body can lean back versus having your chest face down towards the corner of your mat. You want to feel a little more open. Keep it low. Let's take it to the front. Flying monkey or side lunge. Trying to keep that right knee tracking forward over the big toe. Chest up. Like imagine there's a logo on your shirt. You're trying to show it versus rounding, dumping. All right, we'll pivot to the front of the mat. Runner. Bump your back foot to the left a little bit. Inhale, rise, crescent warrior, reach up, and again, maybe you reach back. You can look up at the hands, sinking into the front thigh. Hands to the floor, exhale, step it back, chaturanga. So you kind of have to hold your breath for that half second until you get to the floor, then take it. Up dog, down dog. All right, let's flow with that. One breath, one movement. Like I say, never rushing it, always finish the exhale. Right leg, inhale, take it up. Exhale, step it through. Left hand down, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, bring the hand down. Let's pop it up, half moon, right fingertips stay down. And big step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, sweep it to the left, flying monkey. Exhale, turn to the back, runner. Inhale, rise, crescent warrior, reach up, reach back. Hands to the floor, exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up, exhales back, down dog. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Right hand down, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale, half moon, let's pop it up. Big step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, take it to the front, flying monkey. Exhale, turn to the front, runner. Inhale, rise, crescent warrior, reach up, reach back. Beautiful, hands to the floor, step it back, vinyasa. One more time, right and left on your own if you want it. If you don't, you can arm balance, you can rest in child's pose, you can forearm plank. Otherwise, you'll start it out with a twist, take it to half moon. You guys take your time. It's a full inhale, full exhale. And once you finish, you can lay down in child's pose. Again, if you want to arm balance, about a minute to play or rest, so you choose.
Every time I see your face, there's a cloud hanging over you in such a beautiful way.
Wherever you're at, take a big breath in. Big breath out the mouth, let it go.
Ooh, you should let me love you. Hold me now forevermore. Oh, I'll be thinking of you.
If you're upside down, start to make your way back. You're in child's pose. We'll start to come forward, tabletop. Push it right back, downward facing dog. Once you're in down dog, bring your thumbs together in the center of your mat, and then separate your feet as wide as the mat. You may need to shorten up the down dog. You want your heels driving down as much as you can. We're taking a down dog twist. So right hand is gonna grab for the outer left ankle. Once you have the ankle, push your hips to the right. Be strong in that left arm, and let your head go. If it helps to close your eyes, close your eyes. A lot of times I like to look around, so. Right hand returns, and then we'll switch. Left hand outer, right ankle. Push your hips to the left. Good. Every exhale, belly in.
You won't ever have to try to live by anybody else's rules.
Left hand returns. Walk your hands all the way to the back of the mat. Once you're there, bring your feet about 2 fists width distance for Padangusthasana. So peace sign fingers wrap around the big toes. Tap the big toes off with your thumbs. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold forward. Shoulders are lifting. Upper back is spreading. Inner thighs squeezing back. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, head up. Tadahasta. Slide your palms underneath your feet. Toe tips will come up towards your wrist creases. You need to bend your knees a little bit more. Bend them. And then when you're ready, fold forward. Elbows are going out towards the sides. Long back of the neck. Let your head drop. 3. Tipping your body weight a little forward, but not so much that you feel like you're going to fall. 2. And 1. Inhale, head up. Release the hands. You can walk it out in vinyasa or go straight back to down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out the mouth. Let it go. Right leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step up to your right thumb. Back heel down for warrior 1. Rise up, reach up. Let's bring hands to the hips. Hands to the hips. You're going to bump your back foot up just a little bit, coming into twist triangle. Just trying to make sure the hips are squaring towards the front. If you need to bump your left foot out to the side a little bit, do it. And then left arm's going to go up. Big inhale, reach up, look up, maybe lean back. And then on the exhale, you're going to hinge forward over that front leg. Really reach towards the front of the room. And left hand comes down. Inside or outside of the foot. Starting with your right hand on the hip. Work on twisting your sternum to the right. Right hip needs to pull back. If it's going well, right arm goes up. Bottom hand pressing the floor away. Back inner thigh. Squeeze. 3. Good. Chest up. 2. And 1. Right hand, right hip. Look down. You're going to throw the left fingertips forward, pop it up. Revolved half moon. Don't grab the foot yet. We'll get to it later. Inner thigh is lifting. You need a little bend in that bottom knee. Bend it. 3. Get stronger exhales. 2. And 1. Release. Left foot down behind the right so the pinky toes touch. Walk your hands over to the right. Pull your left hip back once you do this. Think about separating from your left shoulder and your left hip, making space in that side. Walk your hands back through center. Uncross your feet. Big toes will touch. Bend your knees to the back. Utkatasana. Reach up. Left arm is going to wrap underneath the right. Eagle wrap the arms. If this is just not your thing, you can hug onto your shoulders or press the forearms away from you. Otherwise, elbows up, shoulders down. When you're ready, the left leg will lift up and over for full eagle. About belly pulling in. The knees need to move to the left a little bit. One more breath. You're going to start to unwind the left leg. We're going to take a big step back and turn to the left for goddess. So heels in, toes out, keep the eagle wrap. It's about knees pressing away from one another. And then feel free to move around on this first one. If you want to bounce the hips up and down, maybe shift side to side. More weight in the heels. The inner thighs strong. Let's start to straighten through the legs. Unwind the arms. Reach your arms up. Warrior 2 to the back of the room. Left knee bends. Straight front leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right arm reaches up, then back. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle. Reach out as far as you can. You may need to shorten up your stance. Then left hand comes down. Ankle, big toe, block. Right arm's reaching straight up. If you want to reach out, you can. Back side, active, squeeze. Top hand hip or half wrap it. Look down. We're going to pop it up half moon, or if you want full moon, you're going to grab for the foot. If you're grabbing the foot, you're kicking into the hand. Those left toes, they tend to want to spin in, so keep them tracking forward, knee over the toes. Last 3. Good. Use your obliques to help you lift. 2. And 1. Big step back, flying monkey to the front of the room. You're going to hold it here for a couple of breaths. So if you want to take a bind around the knee, you can sit it down gate. Otherwise, maybe make it more passive, forearms down to the floor, and you can round your upper back.
You don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. You don't have to wear that dress tonight. Those days are over.
One more breath wherever you're at.
You don't have to put on the red light.
And we'll start to lean forward. Lift your hips up. Wide leg forward fold down the middle. So toes will turn in slightly. Heels are turned out. Fingertips and toe tips in line. Inhale, head up. Exhale, forward fold. So you're leaning your body weight a little more forward, but still squeezing the inner thighs back. You can stay with the hands down, or if you want to grab the ankles, that's also a great option. Hands to the floor, halfway lift, inhale. We're gonna pivot to the front of the mat, runner. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, both arms go up, Anjaneyasana, reach up. Prayer hands, we're gonna twist to the right. So left elbow's gonna hook over the right side. So really get your upper body first. Thumbs in line with your sternum is a great marker. So top hand's pressing down into the bottom hand. Back knee can stay down. If you wanna lift it up, lift it up. So it's that left tricep and elbow and the right knee. They're pressing into one another. That's what's going to give you more leverage in the twist. Crown of the head reaching out. One more breath. Exhale, release the twist, fingertips to the floor. All right, Shiva squat. So left knee's gonna crunch behind the right calf. Right away, we're gonna sit it all the way down into our seated twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Just make sure both butt cheeks are down on the floor. And then I always like to say the right toes and left knee are in one line or close to. Right hand behind you, left arm goes up, inhale. Exhale, twist over to the right. Relax your back shoulder and use that back hand to lift your chest versus using it to round out through your low back. One more breath in. On your exhale, we're going to release the twist. We're going to turn to the left, but keep going. So you end up in tabletop facing the back of the room. Once you're in tabletop, lift your left leg up. Left leg goes up. Cactus your right arm. Kick your left heel in towards your butt cheek. Reach around with the hand. And once you grab the foot, you can kick and lift your chest. Left inner thigh has to hug in. Look forward versus to the side. Left shoulder back. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Inhale, reach it all out. Now, just set your left toes down on the floor. Set your right hand down on the floor. Your right leg is going to go up. Down dog split. Right leg up. Exhale, step up to your right thumb. Bump your back foot up a little bit for pyramid. So you're just going to fold over that front leg. Walk your hands forward, and then when you're ready, fold over the right leg. Little twist in your chest to the right. Start to look forward. And one more time, left knee behind the right calf. Shiva squat. This time grab the foot with your right hand. Now you can either stay for the revolve full moon, or you can rise all the way up to standing for revolve dancer. So you choose what you want to do. Either fingertips down or you're standing. Either way, you're kicking into the hand. Left knee has to hug in. 3. Nice, you guys. 2. If you're up, you'll start to dive it down. We'll meet in a standing split. Hands on the floor, left leg is up. If you want to take some handstand hops, you can. Otherwise, you can grab that bottom ankle, fold. Long step back with your left foot. Runner. Right leg goes up. Down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, bring it forward for pigeon on the right. Knee behind the wrist. Walk your left leg back, and then once you're down, fold, relax, breathe. Just notice your thoughts, notice your body. Where can you come back to the breath? Inhale, exhale. If you're comfortable here, stay. If you want to thread the needle, left arm can come underneath. If you want to grab the back foot, also great. Great, nice, you guys. You have the back foot, start to release it. If you're down, come on up. You're just going to press into your hands. Take it on back. Vinyasa, up dog, down dog. You can give that leg a little shake if you want. And I only drink when I overthink. I only smoke when I drink. And I only drink when I overthink. Take a big breath in through your nose. Big breath out the mouth. Let it go. It's a little humid in here. I'm not even doing anything and I'm sweating. All right, left leg. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, step up to your left thumb. Back heel down. Warrior 1. Come on up. Hands to the waist. You're gonna bump the back foot up just a little bit. We're coming into twist triangles, just making sure your hips are squaring towards the chakra wall. And then left hand stays on the hip, right arm goes up. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale, start to hinge forward, and then that right hand will come down, inside or outside of the foot. And left hand on the hip, work on twisting your chest to the left, and then if it's going well, the arm can go up. The left hip has to push back. So if you feel like your stance is really long, just bump your back foot up a little bit. Yeah, there we go, good. Sternum lifts, think up dog in your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Left hand, left hip, look down, throw the fingertips forward, revolved half moon. Right inner thigh is lifting. Again, if you want the left arm up, reach it up. Hips square down towards the floor. Last 2. And 1. Right foot down behind the left. Pinky toes will touch. Walk your hands over to the left. And creating space on your right side. Walk your hands back through center. Uncross your feet. Big toes will touch. Bend your knees to the back. Utkatasana. Reach up. This time the right arm's going to come underneath the left. Eagle wrap arms. So again, you know your options. You can take the eagle wrap or hug your shoulders. Elbows reach away from you. Elbows in line with the shoulders. And then the right leg can lift up and over for full eagle. So knees need to push to the right a little bit. Good. Low belly, firm it up.
Remember those words you told me in the back, it like you know me, saying things I can't believe. No, see, I don't love you, baby. You and me, we were cool for the summer.
With control, we're going to take a big step back with that right leg. Turn to the right for goddess. Keep your eagle wrap arms. The knees are pressing out. Elbows lift. Relax your shoulders out of your ears. Soften your toes. Maybe sit a little bit lower. Last 3. Yeah, there we go. Good. 2. And 1. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up. Warrior 2, front of the room, right knee bends. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right arm goes up, then down. 2 straight legs. You may need to shorten up your stance, so do it on top. And then when you're ready, Trikonasana, triangle. Reach out as far as you can towards the front, and then the right hand can come down. Think about your right side body. As much as we all want to touch the floor, if you feel a little crunchy, bring the hand up higher. It'll feel better. Hips forward, upper body's leaning back. Top arm, you can bring the hand to the hip or half wrap it. Look down, we're gonna pop it up, half moon or full moon. Left leg's gonna lift. Again, right toes, keep them forward. You have the back foot, you're kicking. Press your chest out a little bit. One more breath. Big step back. Flying monkey to the back. The left knee will bend. This is when we hold. So again, if you want to bind, if you're grabbing the big toe, whatever you do on the other side, make sure you match it. Where is your breath? One more inhale. On your exhale, release any fancy arms. You'll lean forward, hips will go up. Wide leg forward fold down the middle. Again, toes turn in just a little bit, and then when you're ready, you'll start to fold. If you want to get upside down, you can. Maybe walk the hands forward, change it up, bind around the back. Do something different than the other side. your feet back down. Hands to the floor. Halfway lift, inhale. We're gonna pivot to the back of the room. Runner, set your back knee down on the floor. Inhale, both arms go up. Anjaneyasana, reach up. Prayer hands, we're gonna twist to the left. So right elbow's gonna hook over the thigh. Again, get the arms, get the upper body situated first. If you're pressing the hands into one another, you'll feel a little more engagement in your chest by doing this. If you're lifting the back knee on the other side, you gotta do it here. So that back heel is lifted. Take one more breath. Stay for the exhale. And you'll start to release the twist. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Shiva squat, knee behind the calf. But this one we're sitting all the way down into our seated twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana. So again, left toes and right knee kind of in one line. Left hand behind you. Right arm goes up, big inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Again, elbow and knee, press them into one another. Crown of the head, reaching up. We're going to start to release the twist. We're going to turn to the right, but keep going. You'll end up in tabletop facing the front of the room. Once you're in tabletop, lift your right leg up. Right leg up, and then cactus your left arm. So think about that shoulder blade lifting up first, and then when you're ready, kick the heel in towards your butt, reach around, grab the foot. Right inner thigh has to hug in. Bottom hand press. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Inhale, reach it all out. Set your right toes down. Set your left hand down. Down dog split, your left leg is going to go up. Exhale, step up to your left thumb. Bump your back foot up for pyramid. So back foot will bump up. Right toes are out about 35. Fingertips frame the front leg. And then when you're ready, start to fold. Last little bit. You guys are doing great. Switch legs. Switch legs. All right, start to look forward. Last little bit here, Shiva squat. Right knee behind the calf. This time you're gonna grab for the foot with your left hand. You know your options. You're either staying down for revolve full moon or you're rising up, dancer. Revolve dancer. Belly pulls in, right shoulder back. 3. Good. 2. And 1. We're gonna meet in a standing split, however you choose to get there. If you're already down, the right leg is up. Otherwise, you'll start to make your way down, and then maybe take some handstand hops. Yeah, nice, you guys. Long step back with the right foot. Left leg is going to go up. Down dog split. Exhale, bring it through for pigeon on the left. Nice work, you guys. Knee up, knee out wide. Walk your right toe tips back, and then fold forward. Stay. If you want to thread the needle, right arm comes underneath, or maybe you grab for the back foot. You have the back foot release. If you're down, come on up. We're We're just gonna swing that right leg around to the front, roll onto our backs. Once you're on your back, hug your knees in, rock around side to side. Really nice work. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. We're gonna wrap it up with 2 back bends. If you're ready for upward bow, feel free to start with that. Otherwise, we'll start with bridge. Plant your feet down, walk your heels up towards your butt, and then toes are pointing forward. Maybe you grab the ankles or hands by your sides. On your inhale, lift your hips up. Here we go. So rock your shoulders side to side underneath you. Spines are great. Inner thighs active, and then see if you can just soften your butt cheeks a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Great. Number 2, bridge or upward bow. Last one. Here we go. Take it on up. If you're an upward bow, you can tippy toe your feet for a couple of breaths. Just feel that stretch in your belly. Push your chest back a little bit. Long back of the neck. 3. Even pressure in the feet. 2. And 1. Come on down. Happy baby. If that feels good on your low back, grab for the feet, kick it out side to side. Happy baby, angry baby. I'm just kidding. No angry baby. Hug the knees in. Any twist you want. Knees will go to the left. You'll scoot your hips to the right a little bit. Reach out to the right. So you could ego wrap the legs. You can take one knee at a time. Try to slow down the breath. Slowing down your body. And slowly you will switch it out. So knees will go to the right, scoot your hips to the left a little bit, reach out to the left. Notice your rib cage, your belly, just keeping your breath long. Start to bring it back through center. Legs are going to go straight up towards the ceiling. So you could stay here, waterfall, let your legs just kind of drain out. If you like dead bug, reach your arms up, and then you can give your wrists, give your feet a little shake. Again, any stagnant energy that we tend to hold, shake it out now. If you're ready for shoulder stand, you can bring hands to the low back, lift your hips up, walk your elbows in a little bit. And use your hands to support your low back so legs are still reaching towards the front wall. Shoulder stand, drop it over plow, feet go overhead. Maybe hands down, maybe binds. Karna, Pidasana, ear pressure. Knees will hug in, temples, forehead, ears. Head is spinning and it don't know when to stop. Nice and slow, one vertebra at a time. Start to roll it on out. If you like Matsyasana, fish pose, hands underneath the butt. Otherwise, Supta Baddha Konasana is great. Last minute to wrap it up however you'd like. Instead of lines, 3 dots, but I can connect them. If it ain't right, babe, you know I respect it. But if you need time, just take your time. Honey, I get it. Way you got me all in my head. Think I'd rather you. Eventually starting to wrap it up, starting to make our way down into our final resting pose, Shavasana. So again, take these last few moments, get comfortable. Feet flop out, slide your heels far away from you. Arms out, palms up, shoulder blades flat. Slight tuck of your chin. Nothing left to do, nothing left to think about. This is just your time to simply be here, be in stillness, and just be one with your breath. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Fill up your belly, your ribs, your chest. And take in a little bit more. A little bit more. Exhale, big sigh. Let it go. Shavasana. Awesome work, yogis. A couple minutes. Relax. Enjoy. I'll guide you out when it's time.